Setting up for the Claymore. And now Reigns with a Superman punch. Thought we were going to see.
Big right hand. With the right. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch. Cover to go. And Roman Reigns. Reigns driving Wyatt right through. Caught in midair. Watch it. Spear by Reigns. For the opportunity at stake here. Oh, Superman punch from out of nowhere.
No.
This isn't.
Oh my God, now with the steps and all, Roman Reigns with a Superman punch! Roman Reigns now out of the box with a spear. He holds the record in the Rumble, remembering what Rollins did to him, and a spear now by Reigns.
Bruce Seven, get back in the ring. Superman punch! Bruce eliminated! Roman Reigns is going. Look at this! Fandango is eliminated!
Here we go. And the spear! Roman Reigns met Lesnar. Spear! Boot to the face. Reigns Superman punch.
Down goes Rowan. There's the big dog.
Roman Reigns loaded up. Superman punch. Right.
Does to end this. Spear through the barricade.
Wild and vicious mood. And Reigns with a spear to the champion. Here's the cover.
Oh, Joe can replan his game.
Uh-oh. Roman Reigns off the steps with a Superman punch. Back out by Roman. Superman punch to Balor.
Miss with the sledgehammer. Spear by Reigns. Cover. Hooks the leg.
Get the GTS that he does to Rollins. Spear now by Reigns. Stop myself. Cena still on his feet. Roman Reigns drops Cena this time right on the chin. Big smile on his face. Superman punch. Down goes Cena. Reigns powering out of that choke. Spear for the title.
Roman may have preserved his championship for a few seconds.
The big dog hunts.
One man that carries a company on your back. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch on the jaw. That's it.
Superman punch! And a spear to Roman! Roman Reigns lands on his feet. Roman the big dog! Oh my God! Oh, now another Superman punch!
Rowan finally down to it.
Trying to eliminate Rusev. Spear!
And Lesnar is up, and Lesnar
Spear by Reigns to unify the...
Or let's see how Kevin Owens can adapt.
Superman punch!
Maybe not.
It is done!
That left arm.
Oh!
Superman punch again.
Reigns counter. Superman punch. Spear! Guys, and look at Reigns. Reigns, spear to Rollins. Cover.
He's vulnerable in the center of the ring. Oh! Good night.
Me! Five-knuckle shove up and Reigns with the Superman punch! Right on the button!
And Reigns marching down. Oh! What a spear! Now the Demon setting up Roman Reigns. Spear by Reigns. Pele kick. Superman punch. Cover by the champion.
Said that on a number of occasions. Reigns though! Reigns from behind with a Superman!
Stop! Wait a minute! Reigns with a Superman punch!
Rope! From the top rope! Spear by Reigns! Cover! The driver Reigns landed on his feet. Now Roman Reigns off the ropes. Spear the cane by Reigns. Hook of the leg. Batista trying to ward off the shield. And there's the Superman punch! Man, oh man!
Superman punch from the tribal chief.
Put an exclamation point. Went for the fire! And a winner! He's trying it out! Oh! Every man for himself!
Champion right there, Cole. That's why.
And a right hand right to the jaw!
A stare
On his feet! Staggering! Reigns again with another Superman punch!
They both landed flush.
Oh, and another spear!
And defiant.
To set up the spear. Reigns cover.
Clear the deck. But
Superman punch. Cover. Reigns looking for a Superman punch and Lesnar's down. And now Roman Reigns.
Papo en forma de uppercut, cortesía del campeón que falla el lazo. Regresa con lanza.
Davis sent right into the ring post. Spear. A huge spear. Brought nobody home. Superman punch. He got him. Another Superman punch. Strowman still staggering, but
Situation for Seth. Spear! Oh, good night, nurse. Spear!
Superman punch.
would Cesaro land up here, you understand?
Superman punch. Trying to recover from a blow that looked low, and now a spear by Reigns.
Bicep, yeah, Finn trying to block. Oh, Reigns with a spear through Finn. Got him again.
Through the wheelchair, Superman punched him a hole. Spear. Reigns for the win.
Oh, a spear to win.
May have the numbers. Superman punch from Reigns. Oh, and Bo Dallas got shoved into the Superman.
Lands on his feet. Spear! No! Good night! Spear! What a spear by Reigns!
Oh, and Murphy with a kick. And there's the Superman punch. Down goes Murphy. Spear!
Not like this! Spear!
Hogan back into the ring. Roman Reigns, Superman punch. He caught
Sami Zayn! Sami Zayn just putting a bullet for Reigns! And now Roman Reigns with Mac and 3/5 of the SmackDown team. And spear by Reigns! Corbin was about to use this.
Shane going across. Oh my God! What a spear! Roman just couldn't lock it in. Superman punch! Caught him in midair. That's Roman Reigns back on his feet with a Superman punch to Elias. Roman Reigns with a low blow to spear. A spear and a solo. Spear! A massive spear. Because here it comes. Superman punch connecting. God, and Reigns just moved out of the way. And now a Superman punch to Rude. Brock's in trouble. Reigns with a spear. And now a double spear.
AJ Styles top rope. And a Superman punch! Wow!
Went for the spear. Jericho off the leap. Superman punch. On the mark. Yeah. Six by Reigns. Ziggler Superman punch, not the Superman kick, the Superman.
And now Reigns Superman punch, and you heard Heyman screaming. He's
watch it, man, through the table. Spear. Reigns establishing dominance. Superman punch to Sheamus.
First the dirty deeds, and now a spear to the champion.
My goodness.
And across the ring by Jacob. Oh, and a high spear by Reigns. There's what he needed. That's what Roman Reigns needed right there. And Reigns caught. Oh, and he caught him. Is it enough? Here's the cut. Roman Reigns, spear to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn with the
spear by Roman. This time he catches it. Superman punch.
Superman punches. And a third right on the jaw. On the move.
Look out.
Spear. Whoa. My God.
Good grief.
Roman Reigns away. And the head to Roman. Spear. Spear by Reigns. Whoa. Oh my God. Another Superman.
Way out here trying to separate these two. And another Superman punch. Oh, you're going to need more. Coming back to his feet. Immediately. Spear again by Reigns. Cover. The revival of the Roman Empire with a spear.
WWE Universe. Superman punch. Thanks for coming, sister. Superman punch. Right on the button.
And one for Elias. Spear.
And this time Reigns able to counter. Spear. There it is. Seth
Oh, 2.5. Superman punch.
That
Superman punch on the button.
so smart.
And now Roman Reigns, spear! Breaker through the barricade! Roman Reigns ahead of Steve, spear! Spear!
About to see a couple heavy hitters. Bang! Bang! Superman punch by Reigns.
Whoa, landed all on the line. Oh, got him! Wow! Got him just... On a spear by Reigns!
What a kick out.
And one.
Authority.
Spear! Roman's gonna eliminate. Turn. Not that time. Reigns. Superman punch. He's trying to fight his way away from the Usos. Spear! Oh, yes, sir!
So I agree.
Spear!
We got the Shield and the Wyatts going to get together.
Look at his Superman punch! Whoa! He dropped it!
Hit Roman Reigns to go. And another spear! And again Roman Reigns!
Oh, spear! Spear! Spear by Reigns!
And Reigns able to fight out. Superman punch! Oh, but wait a
Superman punch! Top rope! Top rope!
Oh, look out here. Momentum.
Oh, man! God!
And a huge spear.
Spear in midair! What a collision!
To put Braun Strowman away. Superman punch, flush on the jaw. Oh, Superman punch! Sing!
Roman Reigns! The spear! Oh! He promised and he delivered!
Hope Reigns doesn't get all this. Spear! He did. Corbin looking for end of days. Jimmy Uso escapes. Superman punch!
Making him watch. Wait a minute.
Reigns fighting back! Superman punch!
And now spear. Kane is down.
Now Roman Reigns with a spear to Lesnar. A spear to the champion. Escape by Reigns. Superman punch! Cover!
That's it.
Reigns fighting back though. Reigns back on his feet. Reigns with a Superman punch. Strowman still on his move. But just watch. Spear! Rio super kicks. And a spear through the table.
Not quite sure where he's at. Sheamus went for the Superman punch on the jaw! Bounces the face off the knee. Superman punch on the button.
And Roman Reigns back to his feet again. A spear by Reigns. Cena up to his feet. Roman Reigns with a spear. And just like that.
Different look at Roman's eyes right there. That's a look of let's finish this.
Cover.
To redeem himself. Superman punch.
Solo hangs Drew across the top.
By Reigns. The cover here tonight and a kick out at 2 by Reigns. Spear. A spear by Roman.
The Beast is stunned. Reigns again with a second Superman punch. And the Beast.
Wow.
And Reigns Superman punch! Cover! Lost it. Roman Reigns with a spear to Punk.
There goes Dallas. Oh!
Superman punch.
Good night.
And here's Sheamus. Superman punch! Roman Reigns! Come on, Roman!
By Jason. Roman Reigns, Superman punch with a spear.
Wow.
Rollins trying to get back into it. And look at this, a spear! A spear through the barricade!
Him up. Reigns on his feet. Superman punch. Not sure he got able to catch him. Superman punch. I think I saw Moeller fall to the AA position. Reigns able to counter and a spear.
So I have to agree.
And Reigns with a spear to Bray Wyatt.
He uses it so effectively.
Superman punch! Reigns cover!
The shoulders Roman Reigns from behind. And Reigns with another spear in survival mode. Cover.
Reigns back to his feet. Superman punch! Cover! For the...
Here comes Reigns. What a spear. The intensity. And Roman Reigns with a Superman punch to Orton. That's the early. Spear. Rolls him up. Kick out at two. Superman punch. On the button. Good night, Bray Wyatt. The bad knee. Spear by Reigns. Cover. Hook it. Whoa, Superman punch.
Reigns, we saw in WrestleMania.
And a
man. Beat right now.
Roman Reigns looking for the Superman punch. There he goes. Reigns' night. Is it Reigns' moment? Cena. Roman Reigns. Cover. Place inside the ring. And that's where Balor is. Superman punch. Reigns to it.
as well. Spear! Not asleep!
Oh, another Superman punch by Reigns. Reigns on the move. Superman punch. Down goes Strowman.
High stakes at Batman. Look at this! Wait a minute! A spear! A spear to Goldust! That's the Shield!
He is reminding Biggie that the
Spear to the cover. Rude up top. Superman punch. Robert Rollins.
Whoa, man.
Oh! Punch as he came out of the corner.
He's out! Roman with a spear! Oh!
We're going to sleep. Spear to Rollins.
Lands on his feet to Seth. Superman punch!
The Claymore connected, maybe
Superman punch to Drew.
not with the intended target. Here comes
Just crushing Rollins and Reigns. Oh my God!
Rollins just got speared.
Yeah, Reigns spear.
And now Reigns. Spear outside the ring.
Death two. And Roman Reigns Superman punch. And Roman Reigns out here.
Punches doing Cole. It's pissing off Biggie.
And another Superman punch and Big E's down.
United Kingdom on his shoulders. Oh, yeah! Spear by Reigns. Reigns to the tag. Lashley countered. Spear. Caught him. Cover by. Block the RKO. Superman punch. Cover. 3-point stance now. Lashley. Oh, Superman punch. Right on the button.
Damn sure it's a fight. What a spear. Reigns exclusively on Peacock. And Superman punch. Give him the boot. Looking for the Helluva kick. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch.
Just
Look at Randy Orton. Orton, he shoved Bray out of the way. Missed with trouble in paradise. Spear. A spear by Reigns.
Oh.
What a Superman punch. It connected.
The strength of Roman. And now Reigns with a Superman punch.
If anybody can take it.
Reigns with a spear. Cover. Luke Harper misses. And Reigns with a spear. Allow himself on. Look out, look out. Superman punch. Spear! A spear by Reigns!
Reigns got him. Here's the cover.
Still, Roman Reigns again with a Superman punch.
Come on, bro.
Roman still on the top rope.
Can't even balance. Spear!
Let's go. The man who cost McIntyre the championship incarnate. And a spear by Roman. Superman punch to Lashley.
A big dog to...
Another one to McIntyre.
But I love you! Oh my God! Reigns spearing Lesnar into the time.
Waiting for Roman Reigns, and Reigns with a spear! Roman Reigns with a spear!
Oh, Superman punch! And the stunner! And now Superman punch from Roman Reigns.
And Roman Reigns does a spear! He just speared Triple H with a barricade!
Dolph Ziggler says, now we end this.
Roman Reigns says, yes, we do!
Roman's got the target acquired.
Superman punch again and brought us down to one knee.
Power slam connects, but Reigns is legal.
Oh my God! Superman punch to the jaw. Cover.
Cover! Spear! And Bray wins! Bray and Roman win!
Superman punch. Reigns caught Cena. Spear. Reigns cover. Hunter. Superman punch by Reigns right on the chin.
But the ears don't pop on the way up.
Superman punch. Reigns now got caught up in the ropes and a spear to Punk. Get here tonight.
Where is he finding this power?
Spear!